plugged in. Because I was going to fill my coffee cup. Hi! Woo. We're on. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Wow.
Woo!
That's not you. Don't worry about it. What was doing that before?
We were too close to each other.
What about that? Yeah. Are they down?
Oh yes, that's what it is. No, it's just that I can't get too close to it.
Oh, right.
Put it back where it was, because they had it set up for them. I'll just have to remember not to go over there.
Oh, okay. Do it again, just to see if that does it again.
It's not doing it.
Hey, are you recording? Cool. Okay.
Well, I don't know what it was, but...
This is actually fairly normal.
This is the way it
Hi.
always starts, right?
Okay.
This is a special show today.
For all of those of you out there that were wondering if I would ever shave my head. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
The director's yelling at us.
I'm shaving the beard and the hair.
This is Staff Sergeant Beard.
Staff Sergeant Beard.
Beard, which will be gone soon.
Yes.
And we have behind the camera today, we have Staff Sergeant Meyer, who's not out here at the moment, but...
Oh, we'll show him later.
Yeah. And we have the Flesh Peddlers today, and we didn't realize how soon we were going live, so they're not ready, but they will be right away, right? Yeah. So we... Okay.
Okay. Are you going to get some coffee, or are you going to...
No.
Okay.
I'll make do with my half cup.
Okay, well, you can hang out.
Oh, I was going to stay close.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Not your
dun, dun,
hair.
dun, dun, dun,
Yeah, you
dun,
can
dun.
pull that out of there.
I used to have
The
hair
staff
like this,
sergeants
you
are
know.
from the United
Yeah,
States
that's what you're
Marine
saying.
Corps.
Yeah, by the way, I'm now a Marine recruit, if you were wondering what all this is all about.
Yeah. He signed up, man. Okay. Which half do you want to do? Do you
It
have a
doesn't
preference?
matter. It does
Okay.
not matter. Here, let me help you with this.
You're tall. You're tall on this.
Oh, should I get a chair?
Start the music.
Oh,
then.
yeah, start the music.
Play.
You
No,
can
this
pull
is
that
fine.
chair over if you want.
This is fine.
Okay.
I'll be able to reach.
Good vibration.
Wow. Trippy. We're gonna do the peace half and the Marine half here.
Yeah, you'll probably get to do the cleanup work. Hey, do I have dandruff?
Yeah, little.
Ah! Oh, racing stripes.
Ah!
Yeah, that happened to me too when I was doing yours.
Woo! Is it pulling?
Little. That was.
Sorry, man.
That's alright. I bet you're a lot more gentle than the drill instructor would be.
I hope you all are watching, because, man, we never thought this would happen.
Oh yeah, start that tape.
Yeah, oh yeah,
There
she
it
did,
goes.
okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We'll see you next month.
Yeah, look how quick they do that.
Sorry, man.
Rain, it's okay to cry.
Man, there are two cities that totally shocked people. Oh, that sounded bad.
No, I didn't feel it.
How'd you get that in there, that noise? Ooh, you got a big scar on the back of your head. Did you know that?
No,
Wow. What a trip.
you had one too.
No, a big scar. It's like
Ever
a
seen
straight...
the back of his head before like that?
No.
Everybody's got a scar from landing on their head when they're kids.
I don't have one, do I? Like that?
I can't.
Okay, I think that's my half. It's not very clean, but...
And I hope it will last. I hope I don't fall. I hope I don't trip. If I do, slip it don't matter.
This looks like the dude behind the thing is singing.
Good song.
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, that's the recruits pulling up to the depot.
Rain's going, no, don't do it. Half done.
Hey, we could just leave half of it.
Yeah, I think you can
Just
go
said,
in
"Get
with
off
half
my
a haircut.
bus."
Shave the other half of my beard and it'll be like really weird.
Your turn.
Turn.
Now this is the real Marine haircut here, okay?
All right then. Let's see what we can do here.
So have you ever gotten to do this before?
Never. My
this-
first head.
Wow.
I think we may just have to leave the beard.
I could be a professional wrestler.
Yeah.
Do you wanna disappear just for a day? Lifetime, come on, what do you say? We could do all the things we dreamed up for you. Please say that you
You guys are in horror.
Uh-oh. Something got stuck.
Yeah.
will accept only you, and that I will not forget what I say.
Come on, you guys are next, man. You know.
Get in line.
Today.
There goes the dread.
There you go. Gotta dress it up a little bit. Get rid of that little point I left there on top.
Yeah.
Wow, what a
Yes,
change,
drill
huh?
instructor.
I love it.
What a what?
What
a change.
Yeah.
Hey, the changes for life.
Changes forever.
Yeah, forever.
Oh yeah, you think you're just a Marine for life?
Even after you're dead, you're a Marine.
Well, they've got their own cemeteries, I think. I don't know. Wow.
Well,
What do you think?
To do the beard.
I don't
I
know.
thought you were gonna do the beard.
Oh, well, I
Oh,
don't
we
have
didn't find a
so
mirror.
I can't do it.
You want me to do the beard? Alrighty then, here
Staff
we
Sergeant
go.
Beard will do the beard.
Yeah. Those of you who thought it was fake.
Oh. Oh. I'm all covered with your hair.
How long you been growing this beard?
Year and a half.
Never. Well, yeah, you trimmed it once.
About, yeah, once I trimmed it.
Peace, you want to do the other side over there?
Sure.
Hey, good thing I kept my razor.
That's a good thing.
I got half a beard.
You're a funny guy. You're funny.
You think I'm a TV dude or something? Oh boy. Well, you got your uniform all dirty.
That's okay.
I thought you were coming in fatigues today.
I was going to.
They wouldn't let him.
Really?
They wouldn't let him.
Oh, first. Gotta be styling, huh?
Well, our camouflage utility uniform is not authorized for wear out in the public.
Really?
So that's right. We're just supposed to
Secret.
be wearing it when we're supposed to look like trees.
Oh. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can do my mustache too.
Really?
Yep.
No facial hair, huh?
None. I don't want any.
Can't have all of it. You're not gonna have any of
All
it.
or none.
There you go.
I'm gonna be a Marine.
Wow, man. You gotta see this big scar on the back of your head. I know I didn't have anything like that. It's gotta tickle. I think the director just fainted. No way! I left you half a mustache.
Alrighty.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
I quit. Don't smile now. Don't want to cut your lip off.
Then you'd have half a lip. That'd be all right.
That's about all I can do with this electric share.
Here, let me give it a try.
All
See
right.
if I can.
You look all weird.
Yeah, give me a close-up. I wonder if they would like.
Let's see if it's hot.
Oh boy. That'll get you all the way down to the skin.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
I remember when you used to look like this, though.
Mm-hmm.
When you were, well, except for the hair. Your hair's never been quite this short.
Nothing but the sound of your hair coming off.
Yeah,
It's quiet in here.
yeah. Got a little thing over there.
Here. It's not like chopping skin or anything.
Not yet. No, this takes trust, boys and girls. I don't know if you want to do your beard and.
No, no for it.
Oh. Okay. When do we want to turn the phones on?
Hey, turn them on now.
Put up the number.
Yeah. Let's see what people have to say.
Oh, by the way, we were gone last week and we were visiting with Staff Sergeant Beard and
Yeah, I was signing up.
Sergeant Rowell, and we're awful sorry about that. We thought we'd be here.
We're trying to make
Hello?
up for it today.
Oh my gosh!
Hi, Holly.
Hi, I thought you said you were gonna grow your hair out.
Wait, I can barely hear you.
Are the phones up in here?
Yeah, can you turn it up on the phone a little?
Hello?
On the main board? Oh.
Maybe you'll just have to.
Hi. I thought you said you were gonna grow your hair out.
I changed my mind.
Forever and
Before you met
ever.
me.
Yeah.
Before I
Big
met
plan.
Staff Sergeant Beard.
had
That's what I'm going to be doing pretty soon.
We had a long talk about his hair.
Oh.
They don't like long hair in the Marines.
You want to be a Marine?
Yeah.
Cool.
Actually, he's already basically at this point, if he doesn't show up for boot camp, he's AWOL.
Yeah, and then I go to jail.
Everything's done.
So I'm going to Marines.
He took all his tests. He did all this stuff. This was kind of.
Yeah, I'm going to try and become a... Well,
Except for getting on the bus and leaving me.
What about
well,
the show?
that'll suck, but
What?
What about the show?
What?
What about the show? What about
Oh,
we got special plans.
I'm gonna try and work out a way to get here every week so that I can bring Domenico's letters. and we'll still talk.
Ah, my hair's gone.
it? Oh my gosh. Well, you look really
But-
handsome.
But we'll make sure that you have his address too, so everybody can write him.
Oh, cool.
Won't that be fun?
That's right. It'd be good if everybody could write you in boot camp.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh, yeah.
bet.
Yeah, I ship out in January 26th. They're
Yeah.
sending me away.
Where are you
And-
going?
We're going to San Diego.
Oh.
Is where for 13 weeks?
12 weeks.
12 weeks.
Right. About 12 and a half, actually. But
Yeah.
And moments of awareness will never die. You got to know
No way,
that.
man.
See. So the show, even if it's gone from Burnsville and Egan for a while, will be back somewhere, sometime, and bigger than ever. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
That'd
Yeah,
be
we're
good.
going to definitely keep doing the show.
What do you think?
You look different.
I have to touch. This was.
You do.
Can you
Oh
see?
my.
Hill has.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
but I've
Okay,
never
I'll
seen
have
them.
What
happened?
Shooting at me. Well, we
Oh.
got shooting at him.
Oh my god.
Spontaneous reaction.
Uh-huh.
No, not unless I'm supposed
He'll be out there,
to.
he'll see a gun, and he'll go, ah! Don't shoot me!
No, I'll be like, hey, I got a gun too.
Uh.
Questions about how to join the Marine Corps. We got the guys here to talk to you about it
Yeah.
today, so.
Yeah.
You know.
They were doing that.
What?
Like, they did that at my school yesterday. They were giving information about it and stuff. I took stickers.
Oh yeah, they
I got
like the
stickers.
stickers. Yeah,
Why
they
can't
like
I hear the
stickers.
phone in here at
Yeah, I'm
all?
having trouble
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I gotta turn my head that way.
Is it the main one up?
I don't know, man.
No, up here. See how high you can go before it feeds back.
I gotta find out what we had written down for him to draw today, because I know we had Tickle Me Elmo from way back when, and
Tickle me.
do you remember what else?
Here, I'll go in there and try and get it going.
Is it true you can't join the Marines if you have asthma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well-
if it's active.
That is true. That's part of the initial screening that we do when we first start talking to young people that are interested in the military. You can have slight cases of asthma as a child, but any use of an inhaler after the age of 12, or if you're under a doctor's care beyond the age of 12 for asthma, then yes, it is a disqualifying factor for any branch of the service.
Sad.
Yeah, I know. It's
That's
hard
why
to
I
tell
didn't-
people that, but that's what I got to do almost on a daily basis. So.
That's why I didn't join.
I have asthma too, so.
I was gonna go with him, but no.
Oh.
We were going to try and send them together on the buddy program so they could go to boot camp at the same date and graduate the same date and keep their career together as they travel around in the Marine Corps and be together. But that's why Peace isn't entering the Marine Corps as well, is because of her asthma.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, otherwise she
So,
That's
yeah, it's,
cool.
But
it's surprising that about half the people that I talk to that are really interested in the military service and really want to pursue it don't qualify physically. That's why if you're thinking that this is something you want to pursue, you need to get a hold of somebody and start asking questions about it right away, because if you're planning on doing this after high school and you can't do it because you don't meet the physical qualifications, you want to find that out right away so you can start making other plans.
Oh, I get it.
yeah, but it's starting to feed back now.
Yeah, it's
Darn.
Are we having problems over there?
We're getting it all arranged.
yeah, we're getting a lot
Oh.
of
We're getting it
feedback.
fixed.
That's good. That's a good sign.
How long have you been watching this show?
What do you mean? Like today?
No, like
Like, is this
Forever?
your first
in
day?
your entire life.
The first time I called, that was the first time I've ever seen you.
But it's been a while,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Were
These
you
things
guys-
happen to us, right?
Yeah.
You know what? We called Andy and Abby about that car. They sold it.
Can you hear her now?
Yes. I can hear, and there's no feedback, and
That's why I'm going to be a Marine.
look at this.
Oh, it's so cute.
You know,
Do you have
looked a
blue
lot
eyes
like
or
this-
green eyes?
what?
Do you have blue eyes or green eyes?
I have, you know what's funny is I actually have gray eyes, but since I was wearing they wrote down green because my eyes are turned
Yeah,
green.
they look like green blue.
Yeah, they look
Well,
green
of
a lot.
course there I feedback now.
Green.
Boom.
Greenish. You
Can
don't
you
look
hear
like
me?
my brother anymore.
No.
No, he looks like your stepbrother now.
Yeah, now you look like my stepbrother.
Because
Oh,
you know,
right.
when you first sent that picture, I thought that guy looks like Ben. He looks
Yeah.
more like Ben than he does like Nick.
Yeah.
But we could see some resemblance, so we were like,
Oh,
well, I
that's
guess
you.
that must be your
That's
brother.
me.
But then you sent the other one, and we went, oh, yeah, he really looks like Nick.
Yeah.
Domenico.
Oh,
Domenico.
that's his real name, like his other real name.
No, that's just what I call him.
Well, wasn't that like the name he was born with?
You
What?
know, here's I'll
His-
do the thing.
He'll tell you his name.
Okay.
Oh my God! Look at that animal down there.
Oh my gosh.
I had a lot of hair, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay, my birth name is Domenico Francesco Quilici,
What are you?
Italian.
What are you?
What are you?
He's a homo freakian.
I'm a homo freakian.
That's why he changed it.
Yeah, and then, okay, from that, you get Dominic Francis Quilici in English.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can come up here if you want.
Yeah. Feel free to stand here beside us and show us
You
that.
can make funny things behind me and stuff.
Be a Marine.
Yeah, be a Marine.
Alrighty.
Okay, so in English, it's Dominic Francis Quilici,
Uh-huh.
and that's where Nick comes from Dominic. They use that as my nickname.
Oh.
But not anymore. Now I'm St. Don Domenico Homo Freakian.
And soon he'll be private first class homo freakian.
Yeah. Recruit Homo Freakian.
I was so afraid that you wouldn't love us anymore.
Yeah, we were kind of concerned.
Because we're peaceful and everything, and now
Yeah.
he's going to be a warmonger. But y'all always knew that he had that violent streak deep down inside, didn't you?
What?
I'm
You
gonna.
know what's really cool is it's like when you listen to Italians talk to you. That's like really sexy.
I used to use my name all the time. That's the only Italian I know.
Yeah.
Yes, my name is Domenico Francesco Guilici. And you just go, oh. That's all I'd have to do. Then I'd have to do nothing else. Oh, yeah.
You know what? Peace, you look younger now.
Yeah.
I do?
Well, both of you. Both of you look really young now.
Since he got his hair shaved, I look younger?
Yeah?
Cool.
You know, actually, I like this.
I know, it looks good.
I
Yeah,
like this.
you-
Thanks.
It does. You can see more features of your face.
Yeah.
It makes you just look-
Yeah, when I was first starting to grow my hair and my beard out, that's what everyone was saying. You can't see your face anymore.
I remember when I met him, he looked like this. He had more hair, you know.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, about Ben, I never talked to him.
Oh, you didn't?
I never did. I can't do it. I got way too scared. And he's really shy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I figured we would have heard from you if you had, but,
Yeah, I can't do it.
you know.
I mean, maybe if he's alone, but like when he's with
Right.
his friends, I can't go up to him and say, yeah, hi, I'm
Yeah.
Polly.
They called us last week, I think, because the show wasn't on,
Mm-hmm.
or because it was a rerun or whatever. But they called us last week at home, and but, I mean, they didn't leave a message or anything. We have caller ID.
We do too.
We knew who it was. You didn't get away with anything.
You know what's really bad about caller ID though? You can't. If you have caller ID, you can't. You don't have the party line.
Party line?
Yeah.
You don't have that?
No, do you?
No.
Well, you can't have it when you have because it's just automatically there, you know. But if you have caller ID, you don't get it.
I didn't know that.
It sucks.
What?
He has caller ID and he gets it.
She has it too.
There's
Everybody
something wrong
has
with your
it.
caller ID.
I guess. Maybe you should call the phone company and yell at them.
Hey,
I
man,
should.
something's not right.
Because I want party line and I can't have it because I have caller ID.
You know what I find really frustrating about caller ID?
What?
If
Is
there's
that,
something wrong, she needs to get it fixed.
Is that people call and like I know the name
Uh-huh.
and it wasn't for me or they didn't leave a message and I'm going, why'd you call me? And then I want to call them back, but then I think, well, what if they're not the people that I know?
Uh-huh.
You know? And I call them back and it's like just somebody and they go, who are you? I never wanted to talk to you.
Exactly.
So I have this whole list of names that I'm going to call back someday and go, hi, this is Peace. Why'd you call me? I haven't done it yet though.
I love it.
I'll get around to it.
Hey, I'm going to be wearing that soon.
Okay, this is a really dumb question, but I'm gonna ask it anyways.
Okay.
What's the difference between the Army, the Navy, and the Marines?
I don't know. What is it?
Boy.
Well, the Marine Corps used to be an elite part of the Navy, but now they're on their own.
I heard it was like air, water, land. Is that true? Like the difference? Air,
Well, while each branch of the service has its own main mission, and it's a unique to that branch of the service, the Marine Corps has, a lot of people are surprised to find out that the Marine Corps has the 5th largest air force in the world. So we have lots of pilots, we have lots of planes, we're shipbound, we go a lot of places by ship. That's where the relationship with the Navy comes in. We're partially an amphibious force, but we refer to it as expeditionary because we basically get there however we need to get there in a timely manner. Boy, why? I just got talking. Yeah.
Sorry for putting you on the
Yeah,
spot.
sorry. But we just try to we take pride in being first to get there. So however we can get there the quickest, that's the way
Oh,
we
he's
go.
cute.
Hoo-yah!
Sorry.
Yeah, is it hoo-yah?
Or hoorah?
No, it's not
Hoorah.
hoo-yah. It's
What is it?
oorah.
Hoorah?
Hoo-yah?
Oorah.
Did you learn those cool like
Hoorah!
you know, like that left, right, left? You did learn that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be kicking me around a little bit.
You learn that in boot camp. That's called close order drill. And we use that because that helps us transfer from marching into battlefield type troop movements.
Cool. And
Yeah.
do the Marines get to play with guns? Like, I mean, like, do they get to do that
Do you
little...
want? I didn't hear
I
that.
mean, like, do they
You
get to
get
do
to
that
play
little...
with guns.
Do they get to learn how to, like, flip them around in circles and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Well, not every Marine gets to learn that or be taught that, but we do have ceremonial details that do you know, like the Marine silent drill team. I'm sure you've seen those. Those people do that type of work with rifles. But no, most Marines or every Marine will learn how to effectively employ weapons out to. We're the only service that shoots the M16 service rifle out to 500 yards. And when you first come in the Marine Corps, you learn how to shoot a rifle, and then as you stay in the Marine Corps longer, and you start putting on you get promoted to staff sergeant like I am, then we go from carrying a rifle to carrying a pistol.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I'm doing inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going in. I'm going to be either a crew chief, a navigator, or a flight mechanic. Correct.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get into helicopters. I want to fly helicopters really bad.
That means he'll be directly responsible for whether or not that plane should be taken off or not, whether it's airworthy or
What?
not.
I want to tell you guys something, okay?
Tell us.
I've talked to a lot of recruiters in my time. Well, you know, for various reasons. I've talked to a lot of recruiters. And this is the first time. We went to their office, and this whole office of recruiters was, like, honest. Okay?
Okay.
I just
Totally
wanted to tell you that
honest to
because that was really cool.
How do you know they're honest?
Because they told us when things couldn't happen, even if they were things that we really wanted to have happen. They were like, well, probably not, but
Here's the realistic. Like for instance, I'm 27 and some odd months old, and it's technically there's a cutoff date for flying helicopters at 27 and a half years old, and you have to have a 4-year degree or be in as an officer. Well, there's a chance now, if I finish up my college and get my 4-year degree soon enough, and I do well enough, there's a chance that my age could actually be waived, so I could still possibly get into the cockpit of the helicopters.
Cool.
Yeah.
which is not to
What?
say that all recruiters lie or anything, but I would these recruiters happen to be. I can tell you for a fact that, as far as I can tell anyway, they're very honest.
Yeah, they told me I had to cut my hair and my beard off.
That was Gerald McCraney in the background. That's who the guy was.
Right, he's a
What?
prior Marine.
Prior Marine.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
What if you like meet the requirements at first, and then you get out there and you do your stuff, and you can't do it, and like you don't meet them?
Oh,
Like
well,
if you're in
Like
boot
if-
camp and you
if I don't make it through boot camp,
Yeah.
what happens to me then?
Yeah.
I don't know. What happens to
Well,
me
that's
if I
just-
don't make it through boot camp?
That's just part of we try to screen out and make sure that you're ready to enter the military before you go to boot camp. That's why we ask medical questions and about your education, because you have to be a high school graduate to get into the Marine Corps, plain and simple. So the biggest, most important thing for you to do that you have control over is to stay out of trouble and finish school. The things that you don't have a whole lot of control over is your medical background. But once we screen you out and you are found qualified to enlist, about 85% of the people that go to boot camp actually graduate.
Excellent.
So there are 15% that are found that once they get into the rigors of boot camp, for some reason or other, do come home. But we try to minimize that by making sure we go through a rigorous screening process before you actually go to boot camp.
I'll make it.
So if he joins the Marines, and then does he like get shipped off to Vietnam or something?
No, technically.
mean, like,
I'll
ever?
try and answer this, and then if you have to fill in some things.
Okay.
What happens is once I go to boot camp's 12 weeks. A little bit depends. Some things can happen there, but I come back for 10 days, and then with the MOS is what it's called, right?
Mm-hmm.
That I'm going into. They'll send me out, and it seems now I'm going to be going to Pensacola, Florida, for about 73 weeks.
That's right.
And once out there, they'll train me and teach me how to do my job right. And then depending on how well I do in there, if I can get to the top 10% of my class or top.
Well, the way it works is the number one student gets promoted, and he also gets his choice of duty station, so where he gets to go work. And you put in a dream sheet and you say, this is where I'd like to go after I graduate school. So the higher you come out in the class, the better your chances are of going where you want to go. And as you fill in slots, this guy wants to go to Okinawa, Japan. Okay, we have a spot, we can send him. This guy wants to go to California, we can send him. This guy wants to go to California, all the California spots are gone. He goes where the Marine Corps needs him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we're going to try and go to Camp Pendleton in California is where we'd like to be stationed initially. That's what we're going to shoot for. And then, and obviously if we're called to war or something like that, then they'll send me wherever I got to go to do my job.
That's right.
Really neat.
That's right. And you can go knowing you're the best trained.
That's
I
right.
saw the 5-minute sign, so I know you're trying to kick me off. So.
It's the band's turn, actually. So.
Yeah.
The band's turn?
Yep.
Yeah, the Flesh Peddlers.
They're here?
Yeah.
That's right.
What? You didn't tell me?
Oh, sorry.
Well,
Oh,
so-
thanks.
I thought I didn't send it out.
No.
oh, really?
I put it on the page, on the web page, but I didn't send it out in email. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, fine then, just be the way.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
What?
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, okay, I'll go so they can do their thing. Okay.
Call us back later.
I will.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks for
Bye.
calling.
Hey, you gotta tickle me Elmo.
Right. Okay. And now you shoot the band. Not literally though. Yep. Staff
I
Sergeant
thought they were
Ryder.
gonna switch places so he
Oh,
could get a
right.
little
Yeah,
airtime
I
there.
can do that. Get on them so they can start playing, then we'll switch.
Yeah.
In the age of the homo superior, given something to Christ. I feel my finger on the trigger. I hear the strand of midnight. Got my hope in the old bill, self-esteem and human will. The common way to end it all. The common man always falls. Give me something to believe. 'Cause hope is breaking at the washed out by the homo superior, betrayed by the servant of Christ. I feel my finger on the trigger. I know the emptiness of life. Got my hope in little Bill, self-esteem and human will. The common way to end it all. The common man always falls. Give me something to believe, 'cause hope is breaking at the washed out by the homo superior, betrayed by the servant of Christ. I feel my finger on the trigger. I know the emptiness of life. Got my hope in little pills. The common way to break the will. The common way to end it all. The common man always falls. Give me something to believe, 'cause hope is breaking at the Now watch me bury your God and twist and mangle your soul. Holding this cross, you can't get out of this hole. Don't leave it, don't fear it, don't crave it, don't kill it. Don't leave it, don't fear it, don't crave it, don't kill it. Don't leave it, don't fear it, don't crave it. Don't leave it, don't fear it, don't crave it, don't. Animals leave all the
Woohoo! Took me a second to get plugged in there.
Hello.
That was the Flesh Peddlers. Hi.
Hi.
How are ya?
Good. How are you?
Excellent.
How's your day going?
Excellent.
Excellent.
Good.
Draw over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, this is Staff Sergeant Meyer.
Hi, how you doing?
He's taking over for
Staff
Staff
Sergeant
Sergeant
Beard.
Beard. For that other guy, you know, that one over there.
He's on camera now. So who are we talking to?
Abby.
Abby?
Hi, Abby.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Good. How are
Hi,
you?
Abby.
Good.
Are you still gonna draw Ayo Moxo Waxo or you're
Oh, I can't. I got to do that later.
You
I
know
can
what?
do it, but we'll.
you
do
can
it.
draw Tickle Me Elmo in the middle of a very trippy thing and then
I could do that. Yeah.
because we had a Tickle Me Elmo request too. Okay. Hi.
Hi. Did you hear that we sold the car?
Yeah, he called
Yeah.
Andy about it
Oh.
a couple of weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
gave it some guy gave it to grandma.
That's
so,
cool.
Yeah.
Well, plus he got the money out of it he wanted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
That works out all right.
Yeah. Don't worry. We're cool with it.
Okay, good.
He joined the Marines, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know.
a Marine.
Join the
well,
Marines.
I'm a recruit.
Cut your hair too.
Yeah, it's all gone.
My sister was in the Marines, so
Oh, really?
yeah, it's good.
Yeah, everything. You know, the funny thing is, the more I hear about it, the more I know it was the right decision to do.
Yeah.
You know, so.
The boot camp, that's gonna be hard at first, but you'll
Yeah.
get used to it.
Yeah.
What did she do?
What do you mean? Like,
In the Marines.
What was her job?
well, I don't know.
Oh.
She well, at the end, she like would go around and like I don't know. She did like some like thing where she would like I don't know. She would like help people like get into it.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It wasn't
recruiter.
recruiting, but it was I don't know something like that.
Do you know what she's talking about?
She may have been an assistant with some of the recruiters. We
Yeah.
occasionally get people back that come back from their regular jobs to work with us on a temporary basis for
Yeah, something
anywhere
like
from
that.
2
Yeah.
weeks to 30 days.
Cool.
She had asthma, but she didn't have it like after 12 or whatever that was.
Oh, right.
Okay.
I was gonna say, man.
Hey.
You guys.
No.
Now the truth
If
comes
before
out.
12 and there's no problems afterwards, then they're usually good to go.
Okay. Well, I can't say that. You know, any state but here. I could go to California and join up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why would that be?
Because I don't get asthma there. I don't get asthma anywhere but Minnesota.
Oh, really?
Seriously. I've lived pretty much all over the United States, but not in the Northeast and not in the deep Southwest. But
Okay.
every place else I've lived, I never get asthma.
Okay. Well,
Ever.
one thing I can tell you, the requirements are the same for enlistment everywhere you go. So if you were diagnosed with asthma here before the age of 12, it's still going to catch you there.
Aw. Well, plus you used an inhaler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
And
I think
they-
you have to write that on the top, too. Okay. This part, the Zhang Pao.
Sing Pow.
I think you're supposed to write that on top.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay, that's all.
I gotta draw quick too.
How you doing today, Abby?
Good. I skipped school today, so really good.
You didn't have school?
Well, I went to visit the high school that I'm gonna go to, so I just
Oh.
kind of skipped my school.
Where are you going?
Sibley?
Oh, you are?
Yep.
Now, how come you guys go there when you live in Egan?
Because it's the district.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
There's like a little T into Egan, and in that little T area, there's like everyone in that's a district for Sibley.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay.
I always thought, I guess, that Sibley was like Evergrove Heights or West St. Paul or some kind of other
Yeah,
city.
otherwise I think I would go to Egan High, one of the two.
We thought maybe you chose to like get bussed out of your district or something.
No.
Well, cool. You think you're gonna like it?
Yeah.
What's
What?
why does your
Huh?
brother graduate this year or?
Yeah, he's gonna.
Oh, okay. So he won't even be there.
Nope.
Oh.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's better.
Yeah.
I know all my siblings were like they were out of there before I got to Apple Valley High School. And
He'd just ignore me anyways, so.
He'd ignore you, but his friends might not.
Yeah, all of his friends go there.
Yeah. Are any of them cute?
They might
No?
be listening.
What?
They might be watching the show
Oh.
right now.
Oh,
So.
oh, well.
all right. Well, we didn't say nothing.
Yeah, nah.
Well, they all know who I like, so.
Yeah, Yeah, but like not to be a doomsayer, but you know, like that could change. Never know. Okay, I know.
It's gonna be Tickle Me Elmo with a gun.
Oh, 5 minutes.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
I made that 2 weeks ago, and it comes up and it's like,
Kills you.
and I go, oh.
But I guess I should go then.
Hey, thanks for calling again.
Okay.
Yeah.
And,
And
yeah,
thanks for
okay.
the ride the other night,
Yeah,
man.
thanks a lot, and
That was
thanks
really
for,
cool.
you know, offering the car.
Yeah.
Hey, there's AL Oxomoxo going on in the background here, okay?
Right. Yeah, it's a animated version.
Yeah.
I like it.
Cool.
Okay, I'll call again.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Good
bye.
to talk to you.
It's right here. Tickle Me Elmo.
Do you need a model?
No, I just like standing like this.
He could do it. Like stand like you're holding an M16.
Hey,
Hey.
Fisherman Bob calling.
Hey, Fisherman
Hey,
Bob.
how's it going?
Good.
What you got yourself into? You joining the Marines there? Hey, looking good
You're
there.
gonna give me a gun. But that's not why I'm
Hey,
joining.
Fisherman Bob, if you join
Yeah?
the Marines, you could fish with a gun.
Nah, fish with my fishing pole.
I told you how I did that fishing with them, you know, like high explosives and stuff.
Yeah,
Or
Well,
with
now they're gonna give me the explosives, so I don't have to pay for them.
or you
that's
could
good.
you could fish with the bayonet.
I could fish with my fishing pole. Get those Iraqis
Yeah,
to settle
there you
down there.
I'm fishing for Iraqis. Huh?
Hey. Hey, where were you guys last week? I didn't see you there.
I was signing up.
Signing up, eh?
They were down talking to us last week.
Yeah, we skipped.
Yeah, we
Oh, that's all right.
skipped the show.
As long as you got yourself serving our country, that's
right.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hoorah!
The few, the proud, the Marines.
So you guys, hey, since you're in the Marines,
Uh
you guys got any top secret info you could spill out?
huh. Me
Yeah,
and Peace
we
are
can tell you,
aliens.
but then we'd have to
Oh,
kill
right,
you.
right, yeah.
Oh yeah,
We'd have
okay.
to tell you now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot,
Top
sorry.
secret info.
Yeah,
Sorry, man.
yeah, and how that works is that when we tell you, then the TV like electrocutes you,
Yeah.
like big lightning bolts arc out of it, and
Fry your brain.
see,
So what's gonna go on once he leaves for the Marines? What's any show gonna be around or what?
oh, while he's gone, I have to work out getting here and getting home because I just wouldn't feel right walking 9.5 miles myself.
Yeah,
All by myself. With him as company, it's not so.
pretty strong guy protected
What?
there. Pretty strong guy protected.
That's what his recruiter's for.
You know, we're trying to get the Marines to sponsor the show.
Wouldn't that be
And
cool?
you know, because the new year's coming up, so they got new budgets and stuff. So like, if they can sponsor the show, then they might be able to drive her.
and then I'm gonna bring his letters,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna give his address out so everyone can write to him.
Yeah. Tell you how bad they're beating me
Nobody
up in
writes
boot
to
camp.
us.
Yeah, they don't write the show or nothing, but that's okay.
No, but
He'll definitely be hoping he gets letters. Sure.
Someone out there still knows me.
please write to me. but if he's down there in boot camp, everyone will feel bad for him and write to him, right?
Yeah, that's pretty right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can just hear
except for-
some of the letters. Glad it's you, not me, man.
Except for the dissenters among us who are saying, hey, what are you doing this warmongering stuff for?
Yeah. Hey, you should talk to that recruiter into getting some of those long hair rockers in the Marines.
We've been talking to him about it ever since these guys got here today, and they're just like, no, absolutely not.
Those guys 18.
What?
Those guys 18 have their high school done with.
Yeah.
Could do it then, eh?
I know, and you know, and like Woody's here, he's graduated with his associates already, and Todd's
Yeah.
here, he's on his way there, and
Look like some pretty mean kids, you know?
yeah, you
On the
know.
microphone, he looked pretty mean there.
Yeah, well, with that heavy metal music, you know, I mean, they'd be out there
Rock and roll. Yeah.
singing songs, you know, keep us going out in the fleet.
Yeah.
See
They
if he
could
could
be,
put his words into action there, eh?
yeah, they could be doing cadence out there.
Yeah.
I can
Gotta
see.
convince him to get that haircut first, though. You know.
Hey, aren't
Hey,
you
man, it ain't
Marines
so
guys?
bad, man. It kind of
Aren't you guys with those Harrier jets? Isn't that you guys?
Yep.
Yep, sure is.
Harrier jets.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are pretty nice airplanes.
We're the only branch of the military that has the Harriers.
Yep.
Wow.
And they're
You guys
gonna
have
be
the.
They gave us this video, and we're watching it, and like it comes up, and it's just this like there's just this peaceful little hill. There's this little hill, and there's little trees on it. And all of a sudden, up rises, and it's like, whoa, cool. I always like those.
Yeah. Yeah.
And do you guys have the Apache longbow? Or what's that? Who has that?
the Apaches?
No,
Apache's
I'm
the
not
Army,
sure.
isn't it?
Not quite sure on that one.
Apaches. I know the
longbow.
they've got the Super Cobras for sure. They're
Uh-huh.
going to be getting the V-22 Osprey.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that airplane that.
Tilt two
Yeah.
With the
rotor
tilt
that
rotors
tilts.
on them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do
Is
they have the EA-6B Prowler?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
a nice plane there.
F-18.
I know my planes, you know that.
Okay.
Fisherman Bob is a plane guy.
Yeah, you know what, the F-A-18?
And the F-18s also. Yep, sure do.
FA-18.
Yep.
Got that.
And then they also, we fly the it's we
be
fly
some of it,
the
could be.
helicopter for the President of the United States of America.
What's that called? What's
I can't remember.
The name of the unit is HMX-1,
HMX.
stationed in Washington, D.C.
Okay. I see that.
What kind of helicopter do they use?
Some big
Usually, that or I don't actually know what.
It's
the,
top secret.
type
It's
of
top secret.
helicopter it is.
right.
Yeah.
You
If
gotta
he tells you,
join.
your TV's
You
gonna
gotta join
electrocute
the
you.
Marines, and then you
That's
find
the
out.
top secret info. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
exactly.
Yeah.
You guys don't have the B2.
No,
No.
that's who's that?
We had the
Air Force?
KC-130s we have. for
KC
transport.
Oh, yeah.
135?
130.
Oh, 130.
Yep.
And for refueling.
Yes.
Yeah, those are the
Yep.
refueling airplanes.
That's really cool. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Where they do the thingy. And
Yup.
It's cool.
They even do that with helicopters too, I was noticing.
I
Have
saw
you
it
heard
with
of the
B-52.
X-29?
Isn't
X-29.
that one of the
Nope.
new ones?
You
that
got me
they're-
on that one.
Experimental aircraft?
Yeah, that's one of
Yeah.
them experimental
And exactly how did you come by this information, sir?
ones. Well, I've been known to have a fascination with airplanes here and there.
Ooh.
And these experimental aircraft, the plans were just like sitting like right on your kitchen table, right? And they just
Yeah.
happened to show up there, right?
Yup.
Mhm, yeah, We're coming to your house, man.
Hey, no, that's public information. You can just go to the Jane's Defense place and take a look at that
I'm
stuff.
trying to scare you, man. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to scare you.
Hey,
Yeah, really, the stuff in the background isn't what you're seeing. It's we're programming your brain.
uh-oh.
Yeah. That's where you're getting all this aircraft information. You just think you knew it all along.
Right,
Yup.
right.
Yeah. You just think you figured it out for yourself. You just think you went to the Department of Defense site.
Uh-oh. You guys
Uh-oh.
got the C
You wonder
here.
who should be the Marine,
See?
don't you?
See that? It just
Yep.
goes.
Yep.
5 minutes, what's that stuff? Oh, you guys got the Su-33 also, don't you? The Flaker?
What's the Su-33?
It's
You got me. He seems about them than I do.
it's it's one of them carrier-based airplanes, a single seat.
Why aren't you all here recruiting for them?
I'm a little too old. I was never into.
Oh.
Yeah, I fish, okay.
Our director figured it out. You sit out there on your fishing boat and you read like airplane encyclopedias.
That's true. You got me there.
You got to do something out there while you're
It
waiting
works.
for him to bite.
Waiting for them fish.
It's a good way to keep learning, keep your mind expanding,
That's
keep,
correct.
keep the thinking processes clear.
Remember that drum set? I'm getting pretty snazzy on that thing.
Oh, excellent. All
All
right.
right.
Cool.
Good stuff.
And
I
hey,
guess-
like when I'm in and stuff, obviously they probably.
Yeah.
But like I'll let you know about some of the other stuff.
All right.
Tells you, then you'll have to lick the paper, and there'll be cyanide on it
Uh-oh.
or something.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
The
uh-huh.
government. Oh,
It'll blow up in your face.
no. So what are you going into? The fixing airplanes or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a flight mechanic, navigator, or crew chief.
Crew chief, eh?
Yeah, I want to be either the crew chief or the navigator.
Hey, would that guy happen to know anybody by the name of Mark Farrington?
No, I do not. I
Out
don't
of
know. The
Burnsville.
stats on beard. Does that ring a bell to you?
Who?
No.
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 Comes out of Burnsville. He's in the Marines.
Oh, okay. Well, I've only been here in the area for the last couple of months, so.
Oh, you probably listen to our accent, eh?
Well, actually, I'm from Upper Michigan, so I'm quite
Oh.
familiar with it.
Yeah, that's a nice fishing
Yep.
area around there.
Definitely is.
I
Sure
was
is.
born in Michigan.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to say hi. We have to say hi to turn around.
What? Oh,
To Staff Sergeant Mesa, who
Hey,
watched
yeah.
the show.
Hello,
Yeah.
Staff
And,
Sergeant Mesa.
he
Yeah.
watches us.
And we went into the recruiting office, and he said, the first time I saw that show, I looked at that guy and I said, Now he's the last guy who would ever join the Marines.
Yeah, the Staff Sergeant Beard loved it when I called up and told him my
Anything
name.
can happen.
He said, "Yeah, recruit Homo Freakian." What's that?
Oh, freaking. Hey, do you guys have the F-117 Nighthawk, or is that the Air Force?
It's not the Marine Corps, I can tell you that.
Oh, it's that one stealthy airplane, I'll tell you that.
I used to know my airplanes pretty well, but I don't anymore.
I used
Yeah,
to too.
gotta keep on that stuff.
Hey, is that the stealth one?
Yeah, that's the stealth, not the bomber, but the.
No, the fighter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it carries bombs usually.
Well, yeah, yeah.
No, it doesn't. Don't tell nobody.
And it flies
Everybody
mainly at
else's
night.
TVs are electrocuting them now because you went and spilled the beans.
Okay.
Fisherman bomb.
Hey, this is all public information. I know this stuff.
Yeah, well, you know,
You're one of them like secret fishermen dudes.
No way. No way. There.
we must
Yeah.
spread conspiranoia through the land.
No way.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's our duty.
So if you want to know any of it, join the Marines.
Okay.
Hey, it's Tickle Me Elmo.
Yeah.
Hey, did
me
you guys
up.
ever make
Oh.
the picture of me fishing?
Yes, you missed it?
Yeah, I missed it. I was
You
out
didn't
fishing.
You didn't even see the replay?
No, I don't think there was a replay, was there? Of
Yeah.
that 1 o'clock one.
Yeah,
I must have missed it. I was
Yeah,
looking
no,
all over for that one.
because we had to do that one on Monday.
They'll probably
Oh, yeah.
That was the one we had to do on a Monday.
Yeah, I was out fishing. Came home for lunch because I thought I was at 12, but hey, it wasn't as I was.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, we had to do it at 1 because stuff got messed up that
Oh,
day.
that's okay.
The plan was fouled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to improvise.
Terribly sorry, man.
Adapt.
That's all right.
We
That's all
came
right,
home
dear.
for lunch just to watch, and where were we? We were sitting in the control room, drinking coffee, and gabbing our heads off.
Sorry, man.
It's all right, dear. Hey, I had my lunch just fine though. I went back to fishing. Got my ice house out on Lake Alamagnet now.
Hey, really?
Yeah, it's
You can
ice
wave to
fishing
my mom.
time.
You're one of those guys?
Yep.
I lived on Lake
You know-
Alamagnet.
You
Last
did.
year,
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
guys, no, last year?
We lived on Lake Alamagnet.
Yeah, last year some guy's fish house got blown over, and some other guy's fish house got blown over too. But
We didn't
but
do
it
it.
like blew over and then
Oh.
flew across the lake, and there was other guys chasing it with us.
Okay.
We were inside watching though.
Yeah,
I'm just
laughing.
putting that. I'm just testing out my ice house before I go out on Lake Marion. You know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can fish in Lake Marion?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
That's, it was
course.
cool because I know.
Do you eat them?
Yeah, the good fish there.
Really? You aren't glowing in the dark
Some
or anything?
crappie one.
Okay.
Yeah, well, try some of them Alamagnet fish. You'll glow.
Yeah. I'm just practicing there, not eating any of those fish.
Actually, though, they've been stocking that like really good lately.
Oh, really?
The last few years, it's been like, I've been amazed. I remember way back when I was a little kid, they had like, there were barely sunfish and tons of bullheads.
Oh, yeah. those
So that's where I
bullheads.
learned my valuable fishing technique of grabbing one bullhead, sticking an M80 in it, and throwing it back in.
Look at those pipes.
Isn't that awesome?
Whoa.
Oh, I was
got-
jumping up and down because you guys are gonna play again, right? Couple minutes. Like at 4:57 by our clock, because you have 2 minutes at the most, and she already flashed your 5-minute
Oh,
warning,
okay.
but we didn't yell at you
Enforce it.
because we're really bad about it.
Yeah,
Have you
I
noticed
missed
that?
it. I missed the ones before, so I get a little makeup time.
Right.
There you go.
Sometimes people just decide that, I don't know, but anyway.
Plus,
All
you're
right.
telling us all
Hey.
that secret information.
Yeah.
We should have Domenico do one more head toss just for good time's sake since he
One
lost
more.
his hair.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Like before you go to these guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll
Plus,
be weird, man. It'll be
gotta
like,
show the back of his head again too. 'Cause
oh, yeah.
I like
Show
this.
the scar.
Oh, what's that from?
Staff Sergeant Beard says every red-blooded American male has at least one. So
I won't see it until I get, like, the tape.
I think that's kind of cool. Or look in the mirror.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, the funny part is I told you to shave your head one time, and you did.
Didn't think I'd do this.
No, I didn't.
No, he said no, never gonna do that, never.
No way. Never cut my hair.
And
I'll
people
shave it
keep
all
saying,
off, but I won't cut it.
people keep saying, I thought he was never gonna cut his hair, and we keep saying, well, he changed his mind.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
good,
Now I'm
or a
gonna
good
be a
toss,
Marine.
you know. Good
It's not-
toss.
It's not just a woman's prerogative.
That's right.
Yeah, your hair's growing back there.
Yep.
Right. Yep.
Yep. It's longer than his. Longer than his again.
It's gonna stay that way too.
Yeah, I said maybe I should shave mine off again to match his, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm just gonna keep growing it.
rock out, dudes.
All right.
See you,
Yeah,
man.
guys.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, okay. Okie dokie.